life coach. And now I'm really excited because we've worked together past couple of months.
Yeah.
And the way, if you want to just explain how you work, but basically what I really enjoyed is I feel like you just remove emotional blockages, and it's done in a very gentle way. So I don't want to tell us about it, but very also efficient and gentle.
Thank you. I mean, if you want to share a little bit about your experience with it, I guess it's awesome. That way, it's not from my voice, but somebody that
Absolutely.
actually
So
experienced it. And then I'm happy to share what I do as well. Yeah.
So basically, I really had no idea how you worked, but I just loved your energy. We met through, an office. Yes, through friends. And then basically, I was like, oh, why not trying? And so what was great is you were able, with your pendulum, I guess you work with your intuition pendulum, and you're able to pinpoint some emotional blockages, and you're able to say which kind of emotion it is and around which age you had the trauma or the blockage.
Or sometimes it's not even your own. Sometimes it could be generational emotional trauma too, that you just acquire from parents or grandparents. It could be generational too.
Yes, actually, I think you unlocked one of those. And it was very interesting because you told me that something happened in like third, fourth generation. And then the next day,
I remember.
My mom, and she confirmed, and we had never talked about it.
Oh my God, you didn't tell me that. You did ask me about it?
So I did not know that my mother's mother was dropped at an orphanage, and there was abandonment. You said there is abandonment, and I'm happy to share because I think it's just important to understand how these things, how we carry them from generation to generations. And you say there is been abandonment issues, but upline, and I've never felt abandoned by my parents and not my grandmother, and so, but then it went like fourth generation.
Wow.
And she was at an orphanage because her parents.
Wow. Yes, I remember you said you were going to ask your mom about that.
So that was interesting. Some other ones, I wasn't sure exactly what happened, but some I recognized what it was because you're able to give a very specific emotion and a specific age. But also what you were saying is that no matter if you recall what happened or not, it's still you still remove it.
Right.
And and following this, I've been able, even into my business, things have been just flowing a little easily.
So happy to hear that.
I've been doing a lot of modalities, but I feel what's really nice, it's like, it's just kind of just a flow, like it seems like you're after, and it seems like that's what happened with testimonials with your client. It's like you just get more into the flow of your life.
Yeah, because literally this is why I described, like, it's as if you're peeling the layers of an onion, and the more layers you peel off of that emotional trauma, of those, blocks that are holding you back from whatever that you're kind of almost like meant to have in life, but are being held back from because of that emotional wall, suddenly you open that door and you free yourself up to the possibility. You're allowing the universe to give you what it is that's yours, your birthright to have, but you were blocked from it. So you just basically unblock it.
Yeah, so I thought it was a very gentle, it didn't feel like very emotional or anything.
It can be sometimes for some people. Depends too, like you've done a lot of work already, working on your sort of self-growth and all that. But, some people that are not necessarily yet at that level, it could be a little more painful when you open certain doors, but it's not like psychologists' appointments where you have to like talk about your painful experience. You don't have to dwell on it at all. It's just,
there is an effect.
Yeah.
So it was a really interesting, and we had 2 sessions.
Yeah.
So I loved it. We need to do more, peeling more layers.
I would love to, but thank you so much for sharing that. I really appreciate that.
Absolutely. I really, really enjoyed it. That's why, I wanted to invite you today.
Thank you.
show you another technique that you use as well.
Absolutely.
Tapping, I believe, if you want to tell us about.